How are we doing? Well, okay, so for me it's the morning. Maybe for you guys it's not, but for me it's 7 a.m. New for me. Oh, okay. Well, here's where we're at. We're in Nuka World. I rescued a couple slaves, kind of by accident. There was just this band of Nuka World raiders, like moving past the Red Rocket settlement, and all my turrets opened fire on them and took them out. And then it turned out there were a couple of slaves that I had freed, and so I have a couple more workers, but not enough for all these projects. I'm looking at a medicine laboratory, a water purifier, upgraded defense turrets. What else? A
You're a nice
farm.
change from the assholes I'm used to giving me orders, boss.
But all those things take like 4 or more workers, and I have like 2 available, apparently. Wait. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Yeah, see, here we go. Here's one of the people I freed. It's like, okay. This poor, this poor gimp. He was very grateful. I accidentally did the right thing, Dom.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood.
7 a.m., Douglas. 7 a.m. So, and I don't know, maybe it's because I've going to be the second day on a new job, but my eyes sprang open at 4 a.m. And so I've got some coffee, you know? I've got some coffee. I'm ready. We're going to do this Nuka World thing. All right. Yeah, so after I picked up a couple more workers, I ran back to the Brad Burton Theater to try to go to that planning table and see, you know, what I could do. And still not much. Still can't do very much. But it did remind me how cool the, you know, the Nuka World Plus thing really is. It is cool. Okay, come on. Well, yesterday was my first day, and there was a lot to learn, so it was pretty overwhelming. But I can tell that'll get easier. You know? Seems like it'll be good. Oh my gosh, who are we shooting at? Who are we shooting at? Is there attack? An attack here? Deets. Well, I don't know what you guys want to know, but I started work at an auto parts store. Is where I started work at, and I think I'm gonna do okay there because I really, you know, I dig cars genuinely, and they seemed like my people. You know, sometimes you can just tell that the culture of a place is gonna work out for you okay.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Powerful automatic rifle. Oops. I'm gonna pick up this powerful automatic rifle. Just because that's about as good of a receiver as you can get on those, if I remember right. Aw, thanks, Dom. Yeah, I'm hoping to, you know, make a real go of it. It's not a career I saw myself in, but when I was like, I don't know what to do with myself, people were like, why don't you do something with cars? You love cars. And then I was like, they're right. Maybe it's not that hard. Maybe you can just go down the street and try to, you know, find somewhere that needs you. Kind of was that easy once I started thinking like that. But it was all very old school. You know, I went in person, I asked in person. That kind of thing. Which was cool. Alright. Kiddie Kingdom is our only park that we don't have under our control, I think. We have the bottling plant, we have Safari Adventure, we have Dry Rock Gulch, and we have the Galactic Zone. You know, we don't have all the Star Cores, but yeah, Kiddie Kingdom. The other thing I need to look at is are there any special Nuka World Plus things here hiding in the miscellaneous stuff. I'm not seeing it. Alright, but this is a Nuka World Plus thing. Kiddie Kingdom Reborn. That is a Nuka World Plus deal. I don't know if I have enough Radx and Radaway, but we're just going to head to the park, folks. We're just going to head there. Well, actually, first I'm going to give Ada...
Hey,
oh, hey,
I'd be
Ada.
happy to help if
First
I
I'm going to
can.
give her this rifle I picked up. Oh, wow, I have a few of them. There we go. She can carry those. Those are heavy. Hey, Dale. Hey, hun. You know, I'm glad to see so many people could make this time. I was, you know, a little worried that it just was not going to work out for people. But I'm really happy to see, you know, familiar faces in the stream. That's really great. Yeah, I'm really early today. It's true, hun. That's because I got a new job and I figured I could stream for a couple hours in the mornings. Okay, we're here at Kiddie Kingdom, people. Kiddie Kingdom. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know if let's look at our apparel. I have decent stuff on. 28 resistance on the armor. 55 resistance on the armored Mechanist panties. And no resistance on the helmet. Well, you know, you can't have it all. Scrapper belt. Yeah, that's it. We've got some resistance, but it's not amazing. Aid. I mentioned those the armored Mechanist panties. They're just basically metal, you know, like a metal bikini bottom. It's male or female for the Mechanist armor. But hey, it's an extra level, and I needed it. What can I say? Okay, we're gonna do a sunrise for 25 rad resist. We're going to do red X for another 100 rad resist. And I don't think I have any vegetable soup or anything. Nope, sure don't. Okay. Here goes. That's right. I got my iron underwear. You guys want to see it? There it is. You can see it. I'm not in the way of it, am I? I don't think I am. Let's see. Wow, this is terrible lighting. It must be early morning here in Nuka World, or it's becoming nighttime. I don't want it to be nighttime. But, yeah. There they are. Maybe night is falling. I'm not going in there at night. We're going to sit down on one of these park benches for a while. We're going to see. What time is it? Right? 7 p.m. Okay. Yeah, we're going to give this... We're going to sit on this bench for a good 12 hours. We're going to start Kiddie Kingdom at about the same time I started this stream. At least for me. Right? Right? There. Now you can see the Mechanist panties. There, see? Nothing indecent. They look kind of like... It's a little bit of a surprise they weren't on the suit in the first place, you know? So. Whoa. Gonna come right out of the gate with legendary, are we? Whew. Okay, that's 2.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another
A safe crackers improved is... I guess I'll take it.
uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers. It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the
Ooh, hi.
What do you think, friends? The tunnel?
Oop, turrets, huh?
The fun house?
You got this, right, Ada? I think she's got it.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Jeez, these guys are just coming out of the woodwork.
Time to end this.
I'll say.
Well done, man.
Oof, we are taking on the rads, though? What do I have? It'd be nice to have some mutant hound chops, but I don't think I do. So I guess it's rat away time. Yeah, that's is what it is. Okay. I don't remember the fastest way through here.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Past years, such interesting finds.
Oop. Ada, don't jump scare me like that. Aren't there ghouls? Did they come from over here? I guess they must have. Alright. Hey, that's cool. I can live with that.
Enjoy that lovely.
Hey, we're getting some XP, right?
To us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kiddie
Oop.
Kingdom.
Okay, that was overkill. That was overkill.
Oh, by all means.
Your normal workday would have started 10 minutes before the stream. Aw. Well, so this is working for people today, but maybe it's not people's new favorite time. I'll have to think about what I can do about that. My other option was streaming, say, after 4 p.m. my time, which is really, really late for those of you, especially our European members. Well, really early, I guess, is another way of looking at it. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. The rads are still pretty intense, though. Rad X. You know, I'm wishing I had given Scribe Naraya more viable blood samples, because that rad medicine that she makes would be very helpful right about now. Yeah. Where is this guy?
Keep trying.
Okay.
Doing great.
Okay. You know, I thought there was a way through
Don't you
here.
think you're a little big for that ride? Around
Must
the
have to go up
middle,
here.
mostly.
Oswald the Outrageous and his smack talk. Around the middle, mostly. I suppose compared to, like, a withered ghoul, I'm pretty portly. He's got me there.
Pharaohs feast on human flesh, yet leave each other alone. A bit overcooked.
Okay, this is where I need to be. It's down here on these tracks. Perfection. Uh-oh. Too slow, Junior.
Keep trying. You're doing great.
Ada, don't get on the track. Well. Alright, I'm gonna run as much as I can here. Hang on. I guess the tunnel must be behind me. Well, let's Let's take out some ghouls then. My VATS accuracy did go up, so it's nice that I put a few points into perception. Whoa. Well, okay. Oh, what the? Uh-oh, we are out of bullets. Thanks, Ada. Yeesh. Okay. Let's start drinking some Nuka stuff, right? I think I need to head back this way. I think the tunnel I actually want is back here. Sorry, Ada.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Where is the tunnel? Wow. I guess I'm bad at finding it. Oh boy. Yeah, I heard that. You know, I gotta admire their commitment. Ghouls do commit. Don't be a wimp, Ada. Okay, there's our tunnel. Uh-oh. Well, that'll work. A heavy trapper chest piece. I mean, exterminators. That's a that's a decent piece of armor for the Cold Harbor DLC. I'll give them that. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, are you feeling lost?
All right, I'm just waiting for the cars. There we go. Once the doubles go by, that's good enough. I can work with everything else. Oh, spoke too soon, huh? Come on, let's get there. There we go. Whew. You're destroying the Institute right now? Hey, DJ. Oh, finally a break from the rads. Okay. Rad away. And then... Sure. Low light vision. That's what I get from the Nuka cooler, I guess. Wait, we're not healed up yet, though. Nuka fancy? Sure. Alright, I think the Mechanist has recharged.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character.
This little exchange
Yes,
is pretty
of
wild,
course
right?
I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. There's a new one in the park. No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See? I can do that too. Now, stop squirming.
This has always made me wonder whether we're all wrong
Sorry.
about,
I know
you know,
can't
feral
believe it.
ghouls.
We
Whether they
have
just
to
can't
hold out till
communicate.
she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive the raiders out
But
and get the fog back into
Or maybe Oswald's just delusional. Maybe he's having this whole conversation with this guy in his head, you know.
Act in character. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
If Don Lure were here, I'd be like, look how American my mug is. has a cow skull on it. Western ceramic theme. Alright. Alright, good enough. Do I care about any of this? I would pick up Super Thaw Antifreeze, but you can't make the reactor coolant with Super Thaw Antifreeze. It's like... It's a little weird that the name brand antifreeze isn't useful for making the Brotherhood coolant. Maybe it means that like so many other things in the Fallout universe, the name brand version is actually some kind of watered down ripoff. That really what the brand was selling you was junk. Coolant.
Find anything useful? Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
She's right about that. Dance is part of the Minutemen? Nice, hon. I always thought, you know, he would do well with the Minutemen. Long loading screens. Mm-hmm. Right.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Okay, this isn't where I needed to be. I think what we're trying to do is... Wait, what are we trying to do? I'm like, what was the goal in these tunnels? I can't remember. I think we're trying to come up under the funhouse, right? Carrots. Yummy. Getting my vitamin B for night vision, or K, or whatever it is. Right. This.
Opportunity to flush my particle filters.
Okay. If I remember right, this is the tunnel I need. But do I remember right? Because this is pretty tough. This is a long loading screen, and I get lost, so that's what I mean by tough. Yep, nope. Oh boy. So there are many ways I could have found these tunnels, but really Really? I need to go back to where I overheard Oswald talking to the ghoul.
Exercise caution, man. The water may be irradiated.
Wait, so after blind betrayal, take him as a companion, go to the Pridwin, kill Maxon, Kells, Quinlan, Cade, Tegan, and Ingram, and, you know, all those, the main people. And then you're good to go? And then the Brotherhood will be like, yeah, we're fine. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We'll head back this way. It's like, I guess if I want to die, I can go down there. Oof. I think I can do this. I thought this ghoul left. That's weird. Okay, I got the tunnels. Summer shorts. That cracks me up. Of all the outfits to be in here, right? Okay. Systems access. Turn off the mist sprayers. Then, of course, to get back out of there is a little dicey. Okay. And then, if I remember right, Oswald just turns the misters back on anyway, but hey, we did the thing we were supposed to do. We were supposed to go find out where to turn the misters off, and we did that. Voila. Oof. On our feet here all dang day. Running and running. Actually, come to think of it, there's a tunnel here that I don't have to cross the nasty radiation to use. Long loading screen.
Oh no!
Why did you have to get Dance out of his power armor?
Oh wait, I'll just turn these back on.
Organic. These rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
I'm trying to remember where the funhouse is. I want to say it's over here. We'll go this way. Wow, the rads are piling up. Okay, okay. Was it Ray that had rad resist? Yep, it was. And Sunrise. Well, there we go. I've become addicted to Nuka-Cola. Well, there's no surprise. Sheesh. Alright. I'll go over the hill. Such as it is. And over here. Whoa, whoa, that one got me. I flinched. Hey, Raven. Yeah, this is pretty early, Raven Swift. I got a new job, and my schedule has changed a bit, so I was hoping that since a lot of you were watching me kind of late during our regular times, I was hoping something like this would work. Look at this. Look what I just picked up. A Deathclaw gripped, powerful, incendiary Western revolver. That's so awesome. This is an awesome find, actually. I mean, incendiary is not explosive, but still cool. Just another example of me finding things that don't really suit this playthrough, but it's still cool to see a good drop. Alright. Funhouse time, everybody. We all know how fun the funhouse is. Thanks, Raven Swift.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the Funhouse. And aren't we having fun?
You know, we might as well have a... Uh-oh. Don't freeze. Don't freeze, game. Don't freeze. Oh, no. Well. Time for some coffee. Yeah, I don't think it's going to snap out of it. Hey, it's cool. Fallout is still trying to run, according to the task manager, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. There we go. I don't work from home. I work at a parts store. Yeah, in the words of Oswald. I like cars, Raven Swift, so I think I'm gonna like the parts store job. I've only been there one day so far, but I liked it. But after this stream, I'm gonna suit up. I'm gonna be on my feet all day. Right, car parts, yep. Yep. Okay, we're in the funhouse, that's nice. Right, sure. I mean, parts are... That's a pretty generic word, isn't it? Yep, car parts. Because I'm secretly a car nerd. Been a car nerd longer than I've been a game nerd. So, yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Hang on. Don't freeze, don't freeze. We're good. All right.
And aren't we having fun?
His little evil chuckle.
Don't worry. The mirrors are too dirty.
It froze
to
again.
reflect anything.
What do you think that's about? Yeah, sell me a GPU. Yeah, no doubt, Ravenswood. You were hoping you had a hookup? Well, I can't blame you. I can't blame you for that. Yeah, I think we're done. Okay. Okay. I haven't had the Funhouse do this before. So I guess what I need to ask myself is this a Nuka World Plus issue? Could be. The Nuka World Plus mod is pretty cool. It's like it's almost a Sim Settlements style overhaul of Nuka World, but I also kind of wonder if it's causing some bugs here and there. Maybe I could turn it off to do Kiddie Kingdom, you know. If it freezes one more time, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get into my mod list and just disable it, and then we'll take another run at it. Okay, so see, and Hun has done this mod before, so now and then it's very useful to hear from Hun that, you know, what was fine and what wasn't. Well, Hun, I've never had it freeze, and it really shouldn't be Ada. She's a vanilla companion. You know, like my companion's not modded. Maybe I won't use the power fist, you know?
Welcome, boys and girls, to the Funhouse.
Maybe we'll just clear with this plasma
Aren't we
rifle
having
and
fun?
see if that works. I don't know why the fist would do anything, but you know.
Don't worry.
Alright,
The
so far
mirrors
we're
aren't
doing
too
better
dirty to
without
reflect
the
anything.
Liberty Prime fist.
In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
He really does know how to talk trash.
Where are you even going?
Okay, we're definitely going to get ourselves a jump scare. Okay. Alright, we are hidden. Oh, there he is. Didn't see that guy.
By all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Oswald. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's save. It's nice that it must have just been Liberty Prime Fist, right? The guy's last name is the same as the name of the company you work at? Wow, that would be confusing, Douglas. Watch out, Ada. I guess I was a little late with that warning. Nope, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it on this round. Okay. Spinny stuff. There we go. We did the thing. Okay.
I'm through.
Yeah, let's do set reduced nausea mode on. Reduced nausea mode. That's so awesome.
Listen to the sound of my voice. You're going to die. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Remember some ghouls. So this is reduced nausea mode, huh? Okay. Woo. Legendary, huh?
Feeling dizzy yet? Can't tell which way is up.
I thought there was a ghoul there. What do we got? Sharp. That normally wouldn't be a bad one. I'm not really going to be using it, but you know. Okay, we all know what's through here. The spinny door chamber full of ghouls, so let's prepare. Let's prepare. How about we get our health up with an ice cold Vim, an ice cold Sunset Sarsaparilla, and an ice cold Nuka Cola Quantum, which still is pretty irradiated apparently. Future weapons today? Sure. Why not? And then, what can I throw in there? I guess some MFC grenades. Nuka Town, there's a holotape that provides a unique dialogue option. I did not know that. Wow, that was quick. He was quick. Eager, aren't these guys? Oh boy, they're gonna get through right when I'm reloading, aren't they?
Can you see them, ma'am?
I mean, Ada, you go ahead.
Found the target again.
You got this, Ada? Yeah, get in there. What happened? Why did my game have to get glitchy, huh? Oh. Really, Jim? In Nuka Town. Man, that's pretty cool. I've never found that holotape. I did not even know about it. Huh. Alright, where are we going to be now? Oh yeah, hon. The actual spinny headache room gave you like real world headaches. Oh boy. Well, I guess if anywhere was going to. Look for a dead ghoul corpse. Oh, that's sad. And so is this. My God, really? Is this the last place I saved? Oh. Oh, Lord. Ugh, why? Seriously, what the heck is wrong with me? Oh, that was my shot, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And woo. The noises help, okay? Don't judge me, the noises help. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, try to save more often? Yeah. It's good advice every time somebody gives it to me. I just don't take good advice like I ought to. Okay, we're going to save right now. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Listen to the sound of my voice. You're going to die.
He's so happy with his trash talking. Oops, wrong one. There we go.
By all means, keep
Wait.
trying.
Really?
You're doing great.
Oh, right. I already got to this part. Okay. A little faster than I thought. That's cool, though. Nope, come on. I really did want it. And then... Come on. I know there's another one. There he is. Fine. We're just doing it the old-fashioned way. Alright. Mm-hmm.
We may have an
Hey, Andrew. Good to have you on the stream, Andrew. Okay. yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Douglas. Okay. Wow. All right. We got so many Nuka things, and also we have a Nuka-Cola addiction. We'll take some bubblegum. How about Nuka Fancy? Sure. Nuka. We're gonna save the Nuka Rays and Voids and whatnot for when we really need them.
Feeling dizzy yet? Can't tell which way is up.
I suggest we take as much
Okay,
as we
that's
can
already
carry.
loaded. Now we save here. Look at me taking good advice. Okay. I do like throwing things in there at these guys. What do I have? What do I have? I have fragment mines, which is sort of funny. Maybe I could try those.
Take them down.
Ada, you're gonna crash it, aren't you? Wow, look at this. Like the pixelation over there. Ugh. Okay, this isn't, this isn't the best. Hang on. Don't close Google, right? Close the whole stream. Yeah, there's a lot of colas. It's true. I mean, I have a bunch of Nuka World mods. But a lot of those are vanilla. It's all the different Nuka-Cola mixes that you can find books for around the parks. But some of those are mod added, I'm sure. I can't remember which playthrough I would have added them. I think my Zayton playthrough, where I was a Zayton and tried to subsist entirely on Nuka-Cola aid. I think that's where I added some Nuka-Cola variants. It actually worked pretty well. I really could get by on Nuka-Colas as my main aid items for most everything. It was kind of impressive. Everything except, I want to say, like, limb healing. That was something I couldn't get from a Nuka-Cola. Okay. What do you guys think? Do I need to just run in there? Maybe? Maybe that's my problem? Because if it is... Oh, hey, we'll use our Gatling laser. That should be fun. Little shooting gallery. Oh wow, we're reloading. Because of course we're reloading, somehow. Don't you crash my game. I think we got it. Hey, I think we're good. Wait a minute, but why is this... I have to chase the loot pile. That's hilarious. It's like migrating around the floor. A crippling prime fist. I think I already have one. I think this is what I'm already using. That's wild. Hang on, let me check. Yep, I have 2 crippling prime fists. That's different.
By all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Oh, wow, I have no ammo for that gun. Not much ammo for this gun. Uh-oh. I guess I could start rocking my Sentinel's plasma caster. Alright, which of these doors is our way out? Nope. Yep. That's the one.
Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems.
Hello.
But not much smarter, I'm afraid.
Here we go. We're going to save. See? Huh? It's a little early in the morning for me, but I'm catching on. I'm catching on. Thanks, Jim. Okay. Don't you do it. Wow. I've never had anywhere in Nuka World be this buggy, this crashy. Yikes. All right. I mean, I've been saving, so I guess we'll just keep reloading, but wow. Nope. Come on. And the thing is, a lot of times when I get a freeze, like a crash, when I do open the task manager, Fallout will be using 0 CPU. It just won't even be trying to do anything. But when it's been crashing this time, it's still using like all the CPU as though it just can't quite compute. But who knows what's really making it happen. I don't think us sitting around and waiting for it to snap out of it's going to really pay off, so. I've had that be the case too, Jim. I have had areas of the game before where as long as I don't point the player camera at certain things, it won't crash. You're reminding me that I've had that exact same experience. And it's funny how willing I am to accept that. Like, I will just keep playing this game, even though experiences like that happen. It's like, worth it. Which it is, obviously. Okay, we're back. I mean, I don't really know what we did wrong last time. But if we take things slow and give Oswald a minute to disappear or something. Right?
Sorry, stranger. Already flew the coop. Don't worry. I've still got plenty of surprises in store for you.
I wonder what these blocks are supposed to represent with 2 Ys on top of each other. Aha, Nuka Elixir. Look at that, another variant of Nuka Cola, right? Let's user logs. Right. Systems access. Spinning room. Yeah, we're going to turn the floor off. Sure. Why not? We'll open that. I don't think I need anything out there, though, right? I mean, there's nothing actually helpful out here. It's just a way in.
Continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I don't think it does anything for us. All right. So we have tried to confront Oswald here. I think we're doing what we're supposed to do. I think we're jumping through the hoops. Let's save again, right? Save, save, save. Hun only had one crash today, huh? Jacob Hands. You know, your Enclave insignia is very, very on brand for this channel. It's hard not to like the bad guys sometimes, right? They've got so much panache. The Enclave. They're so stylishly terrible.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Pathetic. Okay. This is good. I assume. Okay, let's just check. Ooh, we leveled up. Let's do this. Always fun to take another perk. I guess we could give ourselves another rifleman perk. Otherwise, it would be maybe gun nut, but that doesn't seem super important. Maybe sneak, since we've been pushing that one a little. Maybe another point into nerd rage. But really, that one's just there to save me, which it does. We'll go one more into rifleman. I think that's worth it, right? Ghoulish. Oh, right. That's an interesting one, but I don't know if I have access to it. I think I need more endurance or something. I need a lot more endurance for Ghoulish. I'm sitting on an endurance rating of, what, 4? Yeah, we're at 4. Yeah. There we go. One more into rifleman. I'm going with the... You know how it is. It's really hard to ignore those perks that pump damage like that. Ah, thought you were going to get me, didn't you? Okay. Yeah, this will work. What the heck? Maybe she's coming back. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think OBS just needed a reset. And you guys probably missed my stunning fist fight with this withered feral ghoul. Too bad for you. I mean, it's a shame. It was a fight for the ages. Did you see me grab the, did you see my legendary that I picked up? Maybe it froze before you even saw that. We got a mighty hardened piercing automatic radium rifle. And I know it's not an energy weapon, but it feels a little like a Mechanist weapon. You know? This, my friends, is Kiddie Kingdom. King Cola's castle, to be specific. Oh, right, there's this... Let's see... Make sure we got some Rad X on board. Watch out for the missiles. Ada, come on now.
Servo's failing. Knee servo's failing.
Yeah, I'll say. How are you gonna fight these ghouls for me, Ada?
Where are you even going?
Alright, fine. We're gonna have to punch some ghouls all by ourselves.
Careful, man.
So be it. What the heck happened? Did that ghoul punch me with a bottle cap mine? Seriously, come on. Now this ghoul and Ada are both legless. Ada. Ada, you're being awesome right now. Your destruction is at hand. As she crawls around on the ground.
Engaging hostile target.
Punched him in the butt. And I'm not gonna say that very many times in my life, but that's what happened. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Moving on. Stick and move, stick and move. Punched him a lot. Oh! That's right. Me and Ada. The old 1-2. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got ghouls. We got ghouls incoming. I assume.
Got it.
Am I planning to make a quick side trip to Nuka Town? I wasn't planning on it. Oh. Hello, we haven't opened just yet, but if you'll take a seat, I'll be right with you. Sucker! Ow. Your destruction is at hand! It's good trash talk, Ada. Good job. Okay. So you were talking about a side trip for the sake of that holotape that would offer unique dialogue options? If those unique dialogue options get me out of a fight, you know, if they help me like skip the whole Oswald the Outrageous fight, then I like that idea. I do. Alright, let's go, buddy. Mm-hmm. Wow, we are really, really eating the rads. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get ourselves a little respite. It lets you skip the fight? Alright, well where is this ghoul body? Where in Nuka Town do I go? Because that does sound pretty good. Lab coat. I've never run into the body, into that ghoul by myself. So I'm guessing it's somewhere I don't usually go. I wonder where it would be. Where I don't usually go. Well, I don't go into Cappy's Cafe very often. I don't go into the medical, you know, like the clinic part very often. I mean, I do sometimes. But if you can tell me where to go, you know? Nothing? Nothing? We don't have any roasting we can do? No soup we can... Alright, fine. Next to the Nuka World Red Rocket. Oh, it's in Bradburton. Oh, it's in Bradburton. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. Let's do that. I've never done that before. I think that's awesome. So, we will first try and get some more rat away in our system. Maybe have a Nuka Void. Oh, even that didn't quite heal us all the way up. There we go, another Nuka Void. Good lord. How about a... No, we don't need anything as extreme as the Nuka Extreme. Okay, Bradburton. Alright, we're going to Bradburton, people. Because who wants to fight Oswald? Okay. Oh, that's sad. I see, because I had never discovered her, and Bradburton's definitely a place I don't go very much. Like, maybe ever. I'm not even sure I've been there at all. In any kind of serious way. Alright, we're going to the Red Rocket. A settlement I'm very proud of. It's true. It's why Dom's presence is so indispensable. That and the fact that everyone freaking loves Dom. Between those two things, you know, what would we do without him? But yeah. Okay, Bradburton, here we go, here we go. By the way, thank you for the wiki confirmation, Jim. Alright. Alright, Bradburton, which I want to say... Oh, what? You know what? Bradburton's going to be far enough away that I'm gonna tackle Bradburton in the morning. We're just... Okay, fine. I'm curious. Who's fighting this time? Looks like Minutemen fighting a human enemy. Probably Nuka World Raiders. Probably. You know what? We'll Oof. Wow. It's dark. It's getting dark. Let's see if we can help them from the tree fort lookout. We can't get a very clean shot, can we? This is when that perk that helps you shoot through walls and vats might be kind of nice. Yep. Well, we're not much help as a sniper. Not from here. So I guess the Minutemen are just going to have it. We'll take a little sleep on our mattress. Like a 12-hour one? Ugh, if only. Telling you what, I think I'm on 5 hours. Right. Yeah, Jim is... Jim is very helpful. Thank you, Jim. Oh, okay, Raven Swift. So glad you were on the stream. I'm really happy you were able to stop by. Rachel's holotape. Okay. Well, are they still fighting? It's morning. We slept for 12 hours and those guys are still in the same place. Jeez. Fine. Let's do this, I guess. Let's help them out. Good lord. Pack pillager. He's not wearing much in the way of armor, is he? Hey, my little my iBot's here. Where you been, buddy? Can I hit him from here? You know, Ah. Oh. My little iBot. Just when he showed back up.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Whoa.
Down weapons, ma'am.
Did we do it, Minutemen? Did we take this house for the millionth time? Oh boy. Little pile of ash. Okay, Brad Burton's over there. We're going. We are going. Now that we have done our duty as the Mechanist and helped the Minutemen, we're just gonna run our little Mechanist self on over to Brad Burton. Look at this hustle. You know, the Mechanist seems like she's all brains, but she's also been doing a lot of PT. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, I maybe have never been here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So there's a church. Got houses. I see you. Wow. This place is big. What the heck? Boy, when you just explode an enemy back in one shot, it's always something, isn't it? Alright, I see a door on this place. And we should save. We should save. Yes, we should. That's right, she's got to lift those heavy robot parts. What? Oh, hi. Oh, hey, look, I'll just take out this sleeping ghoul. You got this, right, Ada? Yeah, I think she's got it. I don't think he even has any arms left, Ada. Yeah. Boy, these ghouls, they fight Ada, and they are a blackened ruin of their former selves. Okay. Ooh. Hello.
Nice.
Oh. Where is this enemy? Who knows? But wow, what is happening here? Duct tape, clipboards. Some money, some jet. The monkey, that's an interesting one. The phone. Yeah, I don't quite have this all pieced together. I'm really not too sure what to make of it, but you know. Dang it. I guess I'm never getting up to that upper floor. And this must not be where to find her. Yeah, Brad Burton definitely could have been a large settlement from the looks of it. So this isn't the place, huh? Okay. It's just a place, not the place. Wow, that was worth going in there just for that room.
That's the last of them.
Good job, Ada. I mean, she spoke too soon, but it's good job. Dang, Brad Burton has like an extra amount of ghouls. Like the ghoul population of Brad Burton is particularly high.
Any idea where they went? Okay, that's the last of them.
Okay. You know, Ada, you're always saying it's the last of them, and it never is. Okay, moving on. We're gonna find this place. Oh, hey, bud. Put you out of your misery. What is up here? Is that the dam? That must be the dam. Oh, wow, we got a chemistry station over here? Huh. How great is that? Just over here in a bus stop? Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, I don't think I need to go to the... Maybe it's this house. This is a large, impressive, mostly intact looking house, and I think I might see a red door. Am I onto it? How am I doing? This is probably it. Operator hideout. What? Operator hideout. This is where the operators hang out? This must be a Nuka World Plus thing? What do we think? Yeah, I think this is Nuka World Plus. So, I also think this is a great time for me to use that crazy radium rifle we found. Oh, is it scoped? Well, maybe we'll just have to work with it. I would prefer a reflex sight, but, you know, what are you going to do? When I saw that piece of plywood, I assumed I couldn't go through the door, but apparently not. Where are we? Hello? This... Operator hideout, but we can't go anywhere. Weird. Okay. Ah! We open the door and it's nothing but sky. It's like, ah! Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Let's just, toggle some collision. Whew. That got weird. Well, see, I thought we were gonna have to fight some, you know, some raiders. What was with that operator's hangout? Well, you know, what was up with that? The dam is cool. I wonder if something's like, I wonder if Nuka World Plus uses the dam in some way. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was the afterlife. I had a choice. I could go or I could stay. Okay. Looking for houses. Is it this one? That's an interesting looking place. Here goes nothing. Up the hill. Caution, 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 caution. From what? From who? From where? Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, this is not super powerful against ghouls. Yeah. Okay, so radium rifles, not amazing against ghouls. Maybe we can.
If you find any spare parts, you
Oh
be
boy,
sure
but
to
we
let
have
me know.
no rounds. Or next to no rounds for most of our other guns. I guess it's time for the fist. Wow. Okay, so people have been here. Ugh. Really? That's how we're cooking things now? How interesting. I've super never been here. Like, we got tar berries, we got graves that have, you know, been exhumed by landslides, I assume. That's wild. And this is not a house I can go into. I'm gonna check around it. Maybe the ghoul body is around back. Wow, look at this. They got little like basement windows on this place. That's some fairly unique house design for Fallout 4. You know, these aren't features you see on very many places. Huh. It's cool. I mean, we got a weapons workbench, which, by the way, means I can take off this combat scope and just put on a reflex sight, which I much prefer. The rest of this rifle is pretty good. I think I can leave it, because I don't have huge gun nut perks, so I probably can't really improve it very much. Alright, alright. Where am I supposed to look, you guys? Southeast corner. Map. South. East. Alright. Here we go. Oh. I think I see it. I also see a ghoul just going like running at about 95 miles an hour to try to get to us. That's hilarious. Hey, buddy. Right through you, pal. There's the house, though. Look at that. What? Find the reported raider escort. I don't remember having been informed of a... Oh. Wow, that's a lot of ghouls all of a sudden. I want them to attack the raiders and not me. Come on, guys. Come on, ghouls. Do your thing. Do your job. That's right. That's right. I see gunfire, and you guys should go down there. Not up here. Down there. Go to the gunfight. You know what? I feel like I'm going to have to punch my way through 100 ghouls. Oh my lord. I'm hidden and yet they're still coming up here. What is going on? Supposedly they don't see me, but... Wait a minute. There. Say hello to my little friend!
Perhaps I was mistaken. You may have some trouble. No more hiding for you.
Yeah, you got this. Finish him off, Ada. Awesome. I guess I kind of forgot for a minute just how fun it is to rock a laser Gatling. Where are these enemies? Oh, they're over there. I see them. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's get this holotape. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this happened. Poor gal. Seems like she was trying to make a go of it here.
Apologies. I think I lost the air. Can you see them now? Found you.
Get him! There we go. And now... Oop. Good God! Like a million friggin' ghouls. Sheesh. Missiles. This guy was packing. Alright. I think, though, that we have decimated the Bradburton ghoul population. So, job done there. Let's go see what it's going to take to eliminate some raiders, shall we?
We may have an enemy nearby. You're going to may have an enemy nearby. Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Is it the Brotherhood that's been fighting them? It is! Way to go, Brotherhood. Love it. Well, hello, ladies. Allow me to liberate you. Well, they don't want to talk? I must not have successfully liberated them yet. Yep. Where is... Ah. Oh, they were still on their feet. Huh, didn't realize. You got this, Ada. There we go. Oh, easy. Easy game, easy. Who we shooting at? Who we shooting at, Brotherhood? Wow, this operator survivalist is playing peekaboo with the water tower pretty effectively. Oh! Alright, Ada. You got that one. Yeah. Alright. Mm-hmm. Man, yeah, I'm taking your fancy suit. Ada?
Hey, I'd be happy to help.
Good, because I'm going to give you some things that I'm sure my settlement people eventually could use. Whenever I get around to handing them things.
If I can.
Alright. Okay, now let's talk to the people we have just saved. I have liberated you.
I never thought anyone would come to save us.
5 more workers? Oh, we done good. On your way, ladies.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
That's true. Okay, we did the thing. Save, yes. True, Douglas. Truth. And let's do some saving. No. Not mod configurating. Saving. There we go. Oh, look, there's a member of the pack here. A recon laser. Oh, I see why. I see why that recon laser rifle was here. But I need microfusion cells, so thank you. Oh, Lord. Look at this. The Brotherhood was getting their butts handed to them out here. Jeez. Took out a couple of guys in TC. This is where the balance of the game gets a little silly. Right? I mean, I know that Nuka World was the last DLC, and it was meant to be endgame content, but they made these raiders just ridiculous. You know, these raiders are just so overblown. It's like, really? Some bundle of wire mesh and, you know, teddy bears is better armor than my T60? And yet somehow it kinda is. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Who are we taking out, Minutemen? Disciples. Say no more. Don't have to tell me twice. Ah! You know what? You know what? Disciples like to do things melee. I will oblige them. Wow, they are really tough. Don't you dare. Come on. Come on. I'm the Mechanist in some pretty OP armor using, you know, a modded, like, Liberty Prime Fist, a pretty strong melee weapon, and punching a disciple wearing a bunch of rags and bent, like, road signs is like punching the frickin' Brad Burton Dam. It's like, why? Why is this so hard? Why are they impossible to beat? Too overbuilt. You know what? I see these Minutemen here chilling. We're going to help them. We're going to help them with the assault, and we're going to help them from here. And there was that time when I said I would oblige the disciples in melee combat, and that time is gone. Okay, don't get in my way. Oh, you gonna... I miss. Uh-oh. Woo! You know that... What do we got? What do we got? Nope. Hello? Give me something to shoot at. Just give me something to shoot at. Come on, come on. Peekaboo. I love hearing the, I love hearing the laser muskets crank. Like, yeah, that's the Minutemen, alright.
Violence protocol engaged.
There we go. Oop. Jumpy, aren't they? Yeah, if that head laser doesn't scare him, nothing will. Ada! Oh well. Nice. Always trouble at this house, just constantly. Every other minute. Alright, Minutemen, once again, you've done a good job. Getting a little tired of having to congratulate you about that, though. Okay, I only... these Nuka World Raiders. I need to get rid of this blueprint controller that I accidentally placed there. Oh, hi, settler. You know what?
Hey there.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? I wanted a person.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Any place you want me.
Let's trade.
It's a lot of talking. Talk. Let's get him equipped with something better. Sure, a wounding harpoon gun. Why not? There. I don't want it. I don't need it. Do I have any harpoons? Of course I don't. Okay. Well, what else do I have that would be fun for him to play with? You know what, buddy? You're getting a crippling prime fist. There you go, pal. I took all your other ammo, so that's what you get. Apparel, you're going to wear some things. Yep, 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 yep. Perfect. You look amazing, bud. Go get him. Go get him, pal. That's going to be fun watching him defend the settlement. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's back to Kiddie Kingdom, huh? Okay, there was Brad Burton. That was really cool, guys. Thanks for, you know, helping me navigate Brad Burton. I never go there. You think that house is a raider spawn point? I think it must be. You know, it was calling itself an operator hideout, so it must be, right? Long loading screen. Wouldn't be the first one. Come on. It's still with us, I think. Oh, Oswald. Wait, I probably have to play the tape, don't I? I bet I have to play Rachel's tape.
By all means.
Uh-huh. Inventory, miscellaneous. There you are.
I think this is it. I can't go any further.
Keep trying. You're doing great.
Oh, she was turning feral.
No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually, and there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can.
Wow, this is tragic.
Isn't what you'd want, but I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka World. You can still make a life out
Dang.
there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
Okay. Right.
You finally arrived. Quickly, the show is about to begin.
Alright, let's go with a bit of Radaway. Some Radx, which, you know, we're still dealing with rads. Rads. Some Nuka Ray. That will feed our Nuka-Cola addiction. I will heal our Nuka-Cola addiction with some Addictol at some point, but right now we're using enough Nuka-Cola, I might as well just run with it.
Remind you of brighter days, man?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure, here we go, I guess. Why not? What? Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it's just my proximity sensors malfunctioning, but something feels very wrong here.
Don't you freeze. I thought the game was going to freeze for a second. Oh, it saved at King Cola's court. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Okay.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother.
I don't see
with
his
the
mouth
usual
moving. Is he
tricks and
speaking directly
illusions
into my
I use
mind?
to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell,
Okay, now his mouth is moving.
everything changed.
I was like, I think he was telepathically
And
speaking to me
somehow,
before.
I received a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Actual magic. The stuff of legends.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'd like to see some.
Sure, buddy.
No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will.
I mean, I'm sure he's got a very good speech prepared. But oh. How do you like that, Oswald?
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded.
Asinine
I guess
assault.
it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Aha, Nuka Berry. There we go. Yet another Nuka variant for me to get addicted to. Ice Cold Sunset Sarsaparilla. Pretty good. Doesn't help my Nuka Cola addiction, but... Alright. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Let's talk on the roof. Okay. Nuka Void. And Redux. Definitely gonna need the Redux. Alright. Vroom, up the elevator we go. Mm-hmm. Holotape coming up. This is a cool way to do this, Jim. See, part of the reason that's cool here is, number one, I haven't seen this before, so thank you. This is a treat. Number two, when we confront the Mechanist, we change her mind, right? And it's kind of interesting to be playing a Mechanist playthrough and confront Oswald and essentially talk him down the way the Mechanist was talked down.
Invaders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
End without bloodshed?
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years.
Yeah, the roles are a little bit switched, but I'd like to think that if Isabella Cruz had been essentially enlightened as to her misguided attempts, then maybe now she's going to try to, you know, now she's going to try to do this for Oswald, since she knows what that's like. Just leave.
There's no point in arguing anymore. Just leave.
Perhaps I would leave. But I made a promise to keep this place safe until my Rachel finds the cure. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see.
Oh boy.
Everyone will
Nice
see
work, hon.
that I was right.
This is... Give Rachel's holotape. This is pretty cool.
Rachel's dead. Here, she left this for you.
She's dead? No. No! My poor Rachel. How could I allow her to leave my side on such a difficult journey alone? This is all my fault. Well, That does it then. It's up to me to leave here and find the cure myself. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and will leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind.
We did this
Here,
thing.
You should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
Sword of Wonders. It's pretty good. Wow.
Farewell.
Oh. You know, Oswald, I would have let you keep the top hat. You really sort of needed it, but... Okay. Let's just go over here. Systems access. Oh, okay, so the mist sprayers are off.
These
Good.
rats won't affect me.
Good.
You?
Cool.
That's a different story.
Report back to Jason. We already got a Brotherhood of Steel flag. Okay. Data. Report back to Jason. And he is where? The parlor barracks? Oh, okay, okay. Right, okay. The Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. This is pretty interesting. I'm thinking that, you know, for our Friday stream, really the thing to do is going to be to try and pursue Nuka World Plus a little bit more. Like, see what the mod does to change Nuka World over time. What? Found who? Who we shooting at? Not Sierra. Okay. Sierra's cool, guys. She's cool. Alright. The parlor barracks. In we go. Right? Let's find out. Let's find out what this does. Yeah, the lab in
Next trial.
there was that lab in the World of Refreshment.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is
We actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it. You've not only liberated us from slavery, you've also done us a great service in helping us rebuild this mess into something that competes with the greatest settlements of the Commonwealth.
It's great to see this place coming together. I'm glad I could help the people here.
I forgot about the AI voice. I'm glad I could help the people here.
Forget what happened here. Nuka Town, USA will be a true beacon of hope to others.
Oh boy.
I wouldn't wonder if you inspired slaves in other parts of the world to resist against their slavers. You not only helped us, you brought hope to this corner of the wasteland. Hope that the good in this world wasn't lost through the bombs. At least that's how I feel. And for that, I'm really grateful. Now we can work together for a better, brighter, and happier future. Oh, before I forget, I'll work something out together with Luna. It's a blueprint. I'm sure you'll like it. See you around, my friend.
A blueprint of what?
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
Mm-hmm. All right. I know. The AI voice is pretty bad. But I guess I should remember that the alternative was probably either cobbled together vanilla dialogue, which probably could have worked. Sim Settlements made it work surprisingly well. Or like just text, no voice. And that the bad AI voice is probably still better than no voice at all. You know? Probably. All right, so I've only got a couple minutes left, really, of the stream. But I think what we need to do is we need to go down to Luna's little area and see what kind of projects we can get going here in Nuka World. You like the AI way better than no voice at all? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. You know, like... Oh, for crying out loud. There's always one pack raider who shows up in this back room. Just every time I come through the gate. It's like this infinite... I guess it's sort of an infinite loot generator, I guess. But...
Forgot how it felt not to have a collar around my
oh
neck.
my lord, everybody's here.
I can't believe that you actually risked your life to
And
help
they're
us.
triplets.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Okay, but you guys, I mean,
I can't believe that you actually
oh, good
risked your life to
God,
help
am I gonna
us.
have to, like, phase through them? Here we go. Clogging up the stairwells? Come on,
Gangs are
people.
gone. It's like a weight's
Okay,
been
so
lifted off
what
us.
were the morale, huh? Nuka Town, USA cleanup. Now that sounds fun. Our town has to look clean and presentable so travelers from other cities aren't as disgusted with its appearance. We should turn Nuka Town, USA into a shiny beacon for living in freedom. Well, we gotta see what that's like. Okay. So. And then, oh, there we go. Nuka Town cleanup. I have to have 9 builders? I only have 5? Oh, well. What about medicine? I need 8 builders. Okay. What about the farm? I need 4 builders. There we go. Sheesh. 4 builders. We got the farm going.
Everyone calls me the Leonardo da Vinci of Nuka World. Do you understand what it could mean?
Used to work because the Raiders made me. Now it's because I really want to make this place better.
Okay. Okay. Well. So clearly we need to run down more raiders, free more workers.
Forgot how it felt not to have a collar around my neck.
You do still have a collar around your neck. It's a cool line. It's cool that they have lines like that, but you know, they don't. They still have collars around their necks.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
All right. Well, people. Just a minute. Let's go over here in the light.
Done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
There we are.
Ad Victoriam.
So, the Mechanist is well on her way to helping improve Nuka World. If I can spend a little time trying to get some of these jobs like started and finished and show you more Nuka World Plus before the next stream, I'll do it. I will do that. If I can't, then I guess we will just, you know, the process will be a little more transparent. We'll figure it out together. So, yeah. Thank you all for showing up to my stream at a different time than you've ever seen me stream before. Hopefully this is doable for people on Friday, because that's my plan, is to do a 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time stream, the same stream, Friday. Okay? So I would love to see everybody there. If you can make it, please do come. Maybe we'll even get some new people who couldn't attend, you know, my other streams. So there you go. Scar Harbor. Yeah, Andrew, we will do Far Harbor with the Mechanist. We'll do it. Like, why not? Let's see if that changes anything about how the DLC plays out. You know? Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the help. Thank you for showing me where to get Rachel's holotape. Thank you for that kind of thing, guys. Thanks for looking up some of the stuff about Nuka World Plus. And thanks for suffering through the many crashes in the funhouse. So, yeah. All right. Well, then we will see you all Friday. Take care of yourselves, everybody.